Welcome back to Von Blues Boxing, man. What's going on with everybody? So, I wanted to give my predictions for Anthony Joshua versus Oleksandr Usyk. This fight is one of the most high-level heavyweight championship fights we've had in a long time. You got two Olympian gold medalists in it, Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk. I mean, you got AJ three belt unified champion, WBA, IBF, and WBO champion versus the former undisputed cruiserweight champion Oleksandr Usyk. Usyk is accomplished some great things. I mean, if you look at Evander Holyfield, you look at David Haye, two guys who recently came from the cruiserweight division and has been undisputed and became heavyweight champions. So this fight is a high-level fight. This is a difficult fight for both fighters. Usyk may not be the biggest heavyweight. He may not be the hardest puncher, but he has a high fight IQ. He's extremely skilled, and he's never an easy out. And, power is not the only thing that's going to beat Usyk. If you're going to beat Oleksandr Usyk, you're going to have to beat him with skill. You're going to have to beat him with intelligence. Power is not going to just beat him. Like, this is this misconception that, if you just punch hard, you can beat Usyk in the heavyweight division. It's not that easy. It's not 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, it's not that easy. Same thing with Anthony Joshua. The thing is, AJ, the chin. AJ can't take a punch. Well, yeah. Even as a Wilder fan, even as a diehard Wilder fan, I can't say that. AJ can take a punch. You're in a heavyweight division. You're getting hit by hard punchers and guys that can punch. They catch you, they can get you out of there. And we know about Anthony Joshua's resume. Wins over older Vladimir Klitschko, wins over Joseph Parker, wins over Joseph Parker, beats Charles Martin, beat Alexander Povetkin, beat Pulev, beat some pretty good heavyweights, some good names. Usyk, Muriel Gassiev, Breedis, beat the best at cruiserweight. And here he is at heavyweight. He beat Chaz Weatherspoon and beat Derek Chisora. Had a little tougher time with Chisora, but it's the style of Derek Chisora. Chisora is just coming straight forward. He putting pressure on you, and he throwing bombs. And that's always a difficult challenge. Even if you get Chisora out of there early, he's still going to make you work. Like, you're going to have to bite down on your gum shield and let your hands go. But from watching this fight and watching these certain fighters fight, watching Anthony Joshua, one thing I learned about watching AJ throughout the years is he is a fighter who likes to fight off the back foot. AJ likes fighting off the back foot. He's not this come forward pressure type of fighter. He's a guy who likes to set and pick his shots fighting off the back foot. Like when AJ throws his jab, he jumps into it. He not jump into it. He throws the jab, but he's always on the back foot. He's always looking to load up that right hand on you. And that's one thing I learned about AJ, what makes him difficult, because he can fight off the back foot. Even if you pressure him, doesn't mean it plays into his game if you pressure AJ. You know what I'm saying? If you pressure AJ, it plays into his game because AJ's good off the back foot. He has an excellent pull counter right hand that he always looks to set up. He blinds you with the left, lets you throw that right hand. AJ step back, boom, pull counter right hand. He does that a ton. AJ also has a beautiful right uppercut. He throws the right uppercut, steps back, boom, throws the right uppercut. Same thing with his overhand right. He's always stepping back and throwing his punches. That's where AJ gets his power and torque from. And AJ is a pretty intelligent fighter. He's pretty skilled. He has a good jab, but he's intelligent. He's always looking, like AJ always is waiting, patient. You know, he's moving his head a little bit, but he's always looking to counter punch you and fight off the back foot. So that's something I noticed about AJ. Usyk, highly talented fighter, circles around your lead foot, looking to catch you over the top. When he's circling around your lead foot, he wants you to throw the jab, and then he comes over the top with the thing about Usyk is highly intelligent in the ring. You know, he avoids punches, slips it, lets you throw that right, lets you throw that jab, slips the jab, boom, hits you with an overhand, boom, steps to the side, hits you with a hook. So you got two highly intelligent fighters. I don't think this fight is going to be the most exciting fight. I think this is going to be a chess match. This fight will truly be a chess match. You got two gold medalist Olympians going in this fight. And I think, like I said, it's going to be a chess match. This is not going to be a slobber knocker punch fight. Like, some people might find this fight boring, but what I'm looking at is the skill level and how much guys are reading each other. And in this fight, I think it comes down to two things. It's about who outthinks the other fighter. This fight is coming down to purely on boxing IQ. It's not about power. It's not about hand speed. It's not about strength. It's not about none of the physicals. It's going to be all about this fighter IQ. Who can outthink who? And that's what this fight is going to come down to. And from watching Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk throughout the years, both guys are highly intelligent. Usyk does his work, to me, in my opinion, better when he's on the front foot. When he's able to put pressure on an opponent, he's able to do better work. AJ does better work fighting off the back foot, in my opinion, from watching him. AJ does a really good job fighting off on the back foot. Now, I didn't want to, now, let me get into my predictions who I think is going to win this fight. Honestly, I think Anthony Joshua will win this fight. I'm going with AJ in a decision, but I think it's going to be very competitive. Moffitt Field, military planes and always flying around here. So I think Anthony Joshua will win this fight, but it's going to be very competitive and it's going to be close. It's going to be a chess match, but I think AJ will do just a little bit more. I think his punches will be more telling, but at the end of the day in this fight, I wouldn't be surprised if Usyk pulled this off. I really wouldn't. But I'm taking Anthony Joshua. Very, very close fight. Possibly controversial. This fight is going to be controversial because it's not going to be this fight where everybody, it's going to be a chess match. So I'm taking Anthony Joshua. Very, very close. But I would not be surprised if Oleksandr Usyk pulls this out and wins this fight. So, taking Anthony Joshua, close decision, hard-fought decision. Not the most entertaining fight because of the styles, but that's my decision. So I'm going with Anthony Joshua, and that's who I'm picking. Very close decision. But y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Von Blues Boxing. I'm out.